my god, I'm obviously one of those people that thinks in sequences. I love that.
Welcome back to another episode of Fuller. I'm Lloyd.
I'm Kaylee.
And today I'm going to show Kaylee something which is not about entertainment. It's not about flashiness, things appearing or vanishing. This is purely about magic or mind reading. So I'm gonna dive straight into it. Kaylee, name any random playing card that comes to your mind.
The Jack of Hearts.
Fair choice.
Yeah.
The reason I ask you to do this is because I want to learn how you're thinking today.
Okay.
So you said Jack of Hearts, which is quite a vivid card. You didn't go for a king or a queen, which makes me think that you were thinking, potentially you've been thinking about family today, like our son Thomas, and heart, which is all about love, right? And it's a vivid suit.
Mm-hmm.
So now that tells me the way your mind's at. Now I want you to name another random playing card.
The Three of Clubs.
Fair choice.
Yeah.
Do you want to change your mind?
No.
So look, you went from a jack all the way down to a 3. You went completely opposing ends. You went from a different colour, from a suit, from a red suit to a black suit. Mm-hmm. And you went from a heart to a club, which is still kind of one of those roundish suits. It's not like a diamond and spade.
Yeah.
So it tells me you're still thinking the same, but you were just trying to be different.
Okay.
Completely different.
Trying to be different.
No, not like that, but it's all the answers are correct answers. It just tells me, it helps me learn the way you're thinking. So one final time, I want you to name another playing card, and hopefully that should give me enough information to read you.
The Five of Diamonds.
So you went Jack, 3, 5, and then Heart, Club, Diamond. Now Diamond is a more of an analytical suit, but it's still got the vivid colour to it. And you went 3 up to 5. So you didn't change your way of thinking too much, but you still shifted, obviously. Mm-hmm. Which is all the information I think I need to know.
All right.
I am going to, ahead of time, place down a card. I think the next card that you think of is going to be this one, because you went Jack of Hearts, 3 of Clubs, 5 of Diamonds.
How do you know? I don't even know what I'm going to choose.
But the thing is this, without you looking, I'm committing to this before you begin. The only thing I think is that there's one caveat to the way you're thinking today that could shift it incrementally. Okay, so think about any random card now.
Oh, I'm nervous now.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
There is.
Oh no!
And to let everyone know beforehand what you're thinking, but don't tell me, don't say it out loud, write it down and show them.
Okay.
When you finish cap the pen, I'm not gonna, it doesn't matter if I know what you've written down, but I'm gonna turn around for now.
Okay.
And I think it depends on the answer to the next question, if I've got this bang on, or just if I'm just out.
Okay.
Did you show everyone?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, cap the pen, put it away.
Okay.
Perfect. Can I turn around?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah? Think so?
Right.
No.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna cover what you've done here. So tell me, Kaylee, when you woke up this morning, what was the very first thing you did? I should have asked this before committing.
I went downstairs and folded wash.
Yeah.
That's really
Did
sad.
you not get up in the shower?
No.
Alright, okay, alright. So you woke up and you went straight to work. Starting doing stuff.
Yeah.
Which isn't, normally you wake up and start your day and then do stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I think I was off just a little bit. I genuinely didn't know you did that.
Okay.
So
have I done it wrong?
No. I think, you were thinking of the 10. This is...
Oh no.
I was off just by one, I think. Still, I don't know. So you woke up,
Yeah.
did the washing,
Yeah.
and then when I asked you to
Sad.
cards, so Jack of Hearts, 3 clubs, 5 of diamonds.
Yeah.
This is where my head went. So you went hearts, clubs, diamonds. You didn't want to go for spades because that would be obvious.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
You also went 3, 5. There's a sequence to that.
Mm.
You didn't go for 7 because that's obvious. Everyone knows 7's the obvious answer. You're a magician's wife.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Think about this. You went Jack,
Yeah.
3, 5. No, 7. I don't think you went 7. I'm not going to say anything. But I think everyone at home is also on the same way of thinking. The value of Jack is 11.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is where I was off by just one because
Okay.
I initially thought 10. I thought you were just going to try and break that chain. 3, 5, not 7, 11. There's an obvious sequence there if you take this, yeah? And you didn't want to go for spades, so I think you went back to the beginning.
Oh my God. Hang
Yeah?
on then. Yeah.
So, this could be way off. I put down the 10 of hearts to start with, and then when I realised you went straight into work, I changed it to the 9 of hearts. I don't know. Oh, you did? Yes!
Got that? How did you get that? Oh my God, I'm obviously one of those people that thinks in sequences. Oh my God.
But the interesting thing about this is that I couldn't have done this without those precursor questions.
Yeah.
So it's not essentially magic, but by reading people...
No, but that's good. Like, you predicted that, and then you changed it.
But I think
by one.
I think it's obvious.
Even if it was still the 10 of hearts, that would have impressed me, because you were off by 1.
I could have kept it there, but I wanted to be bang on. The cool thing is that everyone at home watching this, and you can genuinely see how I got to there.
Yeah.
And how you got there.
Well, you read my mind, because I didn't even know I was going to choose that while I was writing it.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
That's really good.
So, before we do anything else, Fula?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't know how that's done. Wait a minute, let me just think. Let me have a go.
You won't get the method, and I'll show you the method.
Oh.
But
Is this yours?
Entertainment value, I'll tell you all about this in a moment.
Entertainment value, it's a card trick, but it is impressive. It is
And really, it
impressive.
wasn't about the cards, because it could have been like...
No, because you were reading my mind, so...
Yeah, I could have said I could have had like photographs or postcards and said, well,
Yeah.
if you're thinking of a cold country, go to a warm, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No,
So, entertainment.
I'd say 4, because you like, it is entertaining,
Yeah.
because you're reading me. You're doing like a mind reading session
Yeah.
at the same time as a card trick, which is lush. I love that.
Creativity.
I don't know how it's bloody done, do I?
Well, actually, when you see the method, you should mark the creativity.
We'll do that then.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I'll let you all see Kaylee seeing the method.
Yeah.
So entertainment, bonus points.
It's a card trick.
Yeah. But
It is good.
it's up to you.
It's good, but
It
didn't make me cry.
Do you want to think about? I think the creativity, you've got to see it after. You got to award that after the method.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the full roundup,
Yeah,
because this
okay.
this method is so insane that it's gonna melt your mind.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
so
excited to see
I'm
it
gonna show
now.
Katie the method right now. I'll tell you one thing before we do it. This is, again, it's not mine. This is another incredible piece of magic from Christian Grace. I learned it from his Magic Monthly, which is linked in the description below if anyone else wants to learn this. When you see the method to this, I think you're going to biscuits. So this is how it works.
Okay. That is good. That is really good.
Because it's
Yeah. Because it's not... There's no way...
that method just does not line up with the trick
No.
at all.
No. No, because I automatically thought there's palming involved, or he pre-predicts. Yeah.
Oh no!
Like
This
you
is
palm a card, and then you when you pick it up off the table and do that, you show it. No.
Did you think of anything?
No.
No.
No. Wouldn't have predicted that at all.
No. That's the thing. It's a real.
That is foolproof.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's pretty foolproof. I wanted to swear then.
Don't swear.
Such a beautiful method. So if anybody else wants to learn that, by the way, the link is in the description below.
And it gets a 5 for creativity. Christian
Yeah.
Grace, get on there, get learning that, because that, I could do that, and that's really, really, really good method.
Yeah, so Christian Grace's Magic Monthly link is in the description below or on screen in the top corner.
Christian, you're frying my brain.
I know. The beauty of this is that when I don't have any material to post, anything different for, but I just look on the Magic Monthly and I'm like, oh, I'll just do this because it's something full.
They do fool me though.
I think this is one of those tricks though that I'm gonna take to magic conventions with me and fool magicians as
Yeah,
well.
that it would.
Yeah, it's
Totally
really crazy.
would. Totally would.
Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. If you are enjoying watching these episodes, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we will see you all on Sunday for the live Sunday session. We'll be back on Tuesday for Tutorial Tuesday, as always. I've been Lloyd.
I've been Kaylee.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.
By the way, thank you all so much for buying Maxim, my new app that's come out. If you want to see the video, then I'll put the links at the end and the end titles, and you can go and watch what Maxim's all about and see the trailer and see how it works, more importantly. And thank you all for making it a #1 bestseller straight away already. I couldn't be more appreciative. Go and join the Facebook group, go and pick it up, and go and have fun learning it. I'll see you all very, very soon.